for somebody who wants to get started in making amazing video like this, what are some things, like what are some pointers here that they should be keeping in mind?
The 5 keys to making great video. And so the number one thing is having a good story. Now, when I started podcasting, I was like, hey, I don't have a story. End of 2019, Pete Vargas was selling his course. He's like, you can be on so many different stages, and then I'll help you figure out what your story is going to be. I was like, I don't think I'm ever gonna have a story, but now I do, because I went through that transformation myself. And until you cross over from being a caterpillar, going through that cocoon, and becoming a butterfly, you you just cannot fathom what it's going to be. You can see other people do it, but till that door opens in your mind, you're not going to have a good story. Maybe you already have a good story. So that's why I say get started. Jake, you also mentioned focused lighting on the talent. Focused lighting means that the lighting that you have in your video is focused on the talent. You are the talent. You're front and center, and your light is shining on you and not everything else. It kind of kept separates from the background. Even if I had a regular camera without the the depth of field effect, you would still be able to see, okay, there's a difference. There's the lighting difference makes that happen. Number two, or number three, so first, good story. Second, focused lighting. Number three, a decent camera. We all have really decent cameras, especially um, starting from iPhone 4S, which can shoot 1080p. And when this first came out 10 years ago, people were going bonkers and crazy. They used these smartphones on top of little train tracks, shooting an entire video, a 4-minute video, with so many different angles, and then editing all of that on their iPhones. So we already have decent cameras, and now with iPhone 12, it's got the depth of field, it's got all these beautiful features. So we've got decent cameras already. Number four, excellent audio. Because if people can't hear you, then you got to add some music, right? We're making a Charlie Chaplin movie now because they can't hear you talk, but they can at least listen to the music. So having good audio so that people can hear you, especially if you're sending a message, especially if you sharing some valuable content, and if you watch videos from drone footage, the audio is horrible on that because you hear the buzzing fans. So they take that audio out and put a nice track to that video. So again, excellent audio. Number five is personalizing your background. People want to connect with you on a deeper level. I've got a whole bunch of things in my background. I've got some stormtroopers over here, some other Lego pieces here. I've got Darth Vader like somewhere over here. I've got a bunch of books, camera gear, like all different things that I've collected over the years just to add personality to my background. It separates you, and so those are the 5 things that I focus on. Having a good story, so get started right now. Focused lighting, and then when you get started, then you start figuring out, okay, I'm recording video, how can I make this lighting look better? We all have the best lighting available in the world, the sun. Use your window. Be in front of the window, not behind the window. And you're going to create some really good content.